Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the drama, dynamics, and behind the scenes of Sister Wives. Today, we're exploring a theory that might surprise you: why Kody and Christine Brown are more alike than you think. If you're a fan of the show, you know that Kody and Christine couldn't seem more different. But after diving into their personalities and life choices, we found some surprising similarities. Let's break it down. First, let's rewind to the start of Kody and Christine's journey on Sister Wives. From the beginning, we've seen Kody as the confident, often controversial leader of the Brown family. He's the one who, for years, has tried to balance his 4 marriages, 5 homes, and a dozen family dilemmas. On the other hand, Christine was introduced as the easygoing, spiritual third wife who seemed content with her supportive role. But as we've seen, Christine's life has taken some drastic turns, especially in recent seasons. Her decision to leave Kody and embrace independence has thrown a curveball at the entire family. And here's where it gets interesting. Kody and Christine might actually be more similar than they'd like to admit. Let's start with their shared need for control. Both Kody and Christine have strong personalities and a need to shape their own lives. Kody has always insisted on calling the shots, even when it came to major family decisions, like moving the family to Flagstaff. He's been unyielding, often prioritizing what he thinks is best over the preferences of his wives or kids. And here's the kicker: Christine is similar in this way. Her decision to leave Kody and move out to Utah wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment reaction. It was a declaration of independence, a move to take control of her own life, despite the risks. She's willing to break the mold of her past to become her own person. Both Kody and Christine refuse to compromise when it comes to their sense of autonomy, even if it means disrupting the family dynamic. Now, if you've watched any episode of Sister Wives, you've seen Kody's love for the spotlight. He's outspoken, enjoys being the center of attention, and thrives on expressing his ideas and visions for his family. His need for validation is evident. He wants his wives and children to respect him and acknowledge his role as the patriarch. But let's take a closer look at Christine. In recent seasons, she stepped out as a fan favorite, embracing the limelight in her own way. Her social media presence, public appearances, and open communication with fans show that she, too, appreciates the validation and connection that comes from being in the spotlight. She's also become more vocal about her opinions, even if they clash with Kody's. It's as if Christine's always had this spotlight-loving side of her. It just took her stepping away from Kody to fully express it. Another shared trait is their focus on emotional independence and boundary setting. While Kody often comes across as distant or detached, he has a way of setting emotional boundaries that protect his own sense of self. He's rarely one to compromise his principles, even if it means hurting his relationships. Christine, too, has developed a strong sense of emotional independence over the years. She was once seen as the more needy wife, seeking validation from Kody. But now she's setting her own boundaries, learning to stand alone, and refusing to let her happiness hinge on anyone else's approval. She's done what Kody has been doing all along, carving out a space where she can live on her own terms. Interestingly, both Kody and Christine have strong values that they hold on to tightly. For Kody, it's his ideals of family structure and, in the past, his belief in plural marriage. He's fought to keep the family together, even when it was clear some of his wives were unhappy. To Kody, sticking with his values, no matter the personal cost, is what defines him. Christine, on the other hand, values personal happiness and authenticity. She grew up in a polygamous family, but she's no longer bound by that tradition. Her courage to leave a situation that no longer aligns with her beliefs is another mirror to Kody's unwillingness to let go of his ideals. She's forging a new path, staying true to what she believes in, even if it means moving away from everything she's known. And what about their roles as parents? While Kody has his own unique parenting style, one thing is clear. He cares deeply about his children and is proud of the family he's built. But this passion sometimes leads to tension, especially when his vision doesn't align with what his wives or children need. Christine also loves her kids fiercely and has fought to provide them with stability and support. In her post-Kody life, Christine has shown just how much she's willing to do to create a happy and fulfilling environment for her kids. They both prioritize family in their own ways, yet their approaches reflect a shared determination to be the best parent they can be, even if they're no longer doing it under the same roof. So there you have it. Kody and Christine might seem like polar opposites, but when you dig deeper, they're more alike than anyone could have guessed. They're both strong-willed, independent, and passionate about their values. Whether they're searching for autonomy, setting boundaries, or craving validation, these two share a unique bond, even if they're living separate lives. What do you think? Do you agree that Kody and Christine are more alike than they appear? Or do you think their differences outweigh their similarities? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of sister wives, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next video. Until next time, stay tuned for more behind-the-scenes insights, fan theories, and drama breakdowns from sister wives. See you soon.